Alright. Oh my god. I forgot to bring my mic all the way over and decrease the gain. Sorry, that was super loud, or well, I guess if my thing was far away. Might have been fine. Might have heard some weird things. Let me move the mic a bit. Hopefully this doesn't sound too weird. Move my chair over. Let's see. Alright, that should be better. That cable, okay. Yeah, I can see the game. When I'm talking, it looks like a good level. See chat. Alright, cool, we're good. As I was saying, welcome everyone to Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, SC. Let us continue with some not so late, Stoof. Parade, so, yeah, stolen sign. Wait a bit for people to show up. You know what? Go ahead and get Chloe to give us a Tyrol. Oh, not a Tyrol, fuck it, Latier. There we go. Though, fucking hearing, like, I don't know, all these healing things and stuff makes me really want to play Persona 4. Aren't you Estelle, that recently promoted senior? Oh, yeah, that's me. Ah, excuse me. I'm Long, from the Zeiss branch. I see. Hey, team! I'm Estelle Bright, nice to meet you. Yeah, same here. I heard about your work here and there. After all the successes you've had, it's only natural you're a full bracer already. Thank you. But I'm still in training, I've got a lot more to learn still. Never get that attitude of beginner, huh? Pretty admirable sentiment. I hope I can follow your example. Incidentally, did you know Gundolf is out on a job? Ah, yeah, I heard from Jean. We came into Zeiss in part to help pitch in while he's gone. Ah, I gotcha. Thanks, that'll be a big help. Sorry for the trouble, but I hope you'll help out around here for a while. Scherzard, looking forward to working with you as well. Yes, same here. I'll help out as best I can. Well then, let's all work together and do our best. Team! You need to play freaking Persona 4 soon, cause I'm getting itches to stream it, but I don't want to stream it until you do. About the sign. Seems you had a look at the bulletin board. Will you help with the investigation too? Yeah, that's the idea. So about the sign, do you mean the sign with the crest that hangs outside the branch? Yeah, that sign was stolen. There's no particular practical problems as is, but the end is still the guild's mission and duty. With that stolen, we can't just sit quietly. I see. Yeah, kinda hard to ignore that. Really, it looks like someone doesn't think much of us. So, what's the series of events? It was discovered yesterday around noon by Branch Bracer Wong. When he came back to report, he realized the sign was missing. We think that the crime happened during the day then. I was away at the time on other business, but a worker in front of the branch witnessed it. It seems the criminal was a person in disguise. Disguise? Estelle, could it be? No way. Seems you have a suspicion? So how about this? It's a card. Beauteous princess and her companions, the soul of gathered heroes, is in my hands. Should you desire its release, you must defeat my curse. The first key is in the city. Search the back of the 40-year-old man. Dang it! Phantom Thief. This card was sent shortly after the crime was discovered. From the content, I assume it's declaring responsibility for the crime. You must solve my progressively dumber hints. Yeah. There was a really, you know, I was like the first one in just the FC, the first game. Like, I got all of them pretty good, but then when it got to the, what was it, the lion's eye or whatever, I was just like, what? The entire time. I was just running around aimlessly, like, spamming A until I found it in the dockyard. I'm like, that's not a lion. That's a freaking... it was like some kind of motorcycle trolley thing. Golf cart, whatever. To pull luggage. I knew it, it's him. By him, I assume you mean the Phantom Thief LeBlanc. I've heard about the events in Rouen from Jean. I suppose this case marks a challenge from Phantom Thief B. Interesting. It is a challenge from none other than my rival. Of course I shall accept. Damn yawns, what the heck? I've been talking the entire time for multiplayer night. As soon as I get into streaming, yawn. I don't know, it seems one-sided, yeah? True, it is a very selfish challenge. We have to accept it though. Anyway, let's start investigation with what the card says. I can read. Let's see. The card's words. In the city and on the back of the 40-year-old man, huh? We take it straight as is, I guess we gotta look for an older guy. Certainly looking at its literal sense, it would mean that, but after the case at the school, I think it's clear that it won't be so straightforward. Those messages were all metaphors, weren't they? Wonder if this one is too. Well, who knows. There's no point in worrying about it, though. Let's start investigating in the city. Yeah, I think that's the only real option. Well then, I'll expect good results. Yeah, leave it to us. Let's be the back of the 40-year-old man. How old is the chief? Like, could it be in his office? On his, like, chair? What was his office? Oh, Estelle, you come. Hi, Chief Murdoch. Long time no see. Not since the birthday celebrations, right? Yes, indeed. A lot has happened, but I'm glad to see you all here. God damn it. All well. Thanks, sir. Incidentally, this is... Oh, yeah, Shara. Or, no, sorry. This is my superior in the branch. Roland Branch, Guild Racer, Sherazard Harvey. Maybe... It may not be for long, but I look forward to working here. A pleasure to meet you. For the moment, it seems you'll be staying here to back up the Zeiss branch. It's very reassuring having all you here. I hope for the best. Yes, please leave it to us. Yeah, we'll do our best. That reminds me, I hear you'll be cooperating with the guild, sir? Yeah, Skilger rang me up after the earthquake. I'll be gathering information on whether or not there were was anything out of the ordinary before or after the earthquake. I've just started though, so I don't have much for you yet. This is not an easy to get answers, huh? Well, our next step is to check out the Wolf Fort, so good luck with the investigation within the city, sir. Yes, if I find anything out, I'll contact the guild. You all take care, Estelle. Yeah, later. Back of the 40-year-old man. That's a heck of a... Well, if it's a 40-year-old man... Be weird, but you got grandfather clocks, so... Maybe this is the... Ah! Holy crap. Did he find something? Yeah, you could say that. There's no doubt about it. That's the card. So what's written on it? 1 second. Use Princess in her commands. That which you seek is yet far off. Your second key is in the central factory. Search within the wisest one. Okay, that's easy. And that's for our next hint. I see. Your next stop is in the central factory. Yeah, we know the place, but who do you think is the wisest one is? It's not Professor Russell, right? Whoever it is, we know where our next clue can be found at least. Let's go and see what we can find. Let's be off. Yeah, let's go. Alright, to the computer that has a stupid name. It's still such a really stupid name for a computer. It's at the top, right? 4, 4, 4. Capel, yeah. Orbital calculator. Related topics. Bracer Guild sign, there it is. Hey, Rainbow. Injury Bracer Guild sign. A metal sign removed from Zeit's branch of the incompetent Bracer Guild. For that genius and dashing phantom thief Blue Blanc. While its financial value is insignificant, the shock to the guild members is likely considerable. In reading this now must fill you with shame. Oh, I have probably said enough to... I need to provide the next key. Third key is in the city. Gaze up at the 3 hatted brothers. Note, this entry will self-delete. You are recommended to commit this entry to memo immediately. Oh. Hey, why the heck is something like this written in the capital? How such a thing was accomplished, I do not know, but the data appears to have been overwritten. Even for my hero, I must say bravo. My, he really is a bottomless bag of tricks. To that aside, you wrote that down, right? Yeah, of course. Next stop somewhere in the town. I believe we're searching for 3-headed brothers. Must be a metaphor of some kind. It's plenty enough to go on, thankfully. Let's head into town. 3-hatted brothers. So 3 similar things that look like they have hats of some kind. Or tops. What should be anything in here? Three-hatted brothers. That's, well, if it's chimneys, that's 2. The bar has 3. Can't really get out there though to search them. Oh yeah, never Here we go. Might as well at least get something for the road. Healing. Tomato sandwich. Nature's Bounty that we used. Fruit Kingdom. Foul Magma Roast. Something 3-headed there. Don't have anything to do with the professor's place. Well, maybe it's not up here. Not really, no, Rainbow. We're just doing a Phantom Thief quest and trying to figure out where each hit leads to. I passed the notification but didn't see it, did I? Did I get it right in the bar then? Not here. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so I was right about it being chimneys. Just didn't see it. Don't you think it could be the three-headed brothers? All three at different heights. I see. Perhaps this is what was meant by brothers. This seems to be the only building with three chimneys at different heights. I'd say it's possible. Why don't we have a look? There's a card stuck to the chimney pipe. Alright, found it. The door has already been opened. Let the souls of heroes ascend into the quiet earth. Raise your voice high and chant to the goddess. C26DEE? What? Still chant to the goddess in the quiet earth of all things? The quiet earth is probably exactly what it sounds like, somewhere underground. Problem is goddess and the incomprehensible part after all that. I can't read. Incomprehensible part after that. I just said incomprehensible and couldn't speak. Well, for now, let's go underground. There's only one place I think of when you say underground in Zeiss. Yeah, let's get going. I swear to God, if we have to go all the way back to the Penguin Lake. Hey, Violet. That's chasing us. Chilling monster that likes warm places, uses earth-based arts. Everyone's living there and spews sticky fluid. It's pretty okay. Okay, they're physically defensive. Okay, it can heal. I don't have an AoE. Weird. Okay. Knock that one out. Okay. We're watching a stream where they were playing Trails music and their sub notification was Tutoru. It was like straight out of this community. Dang. They were playing Monster Train 2. Oh man. Man, what a combo. I've been having really trouble getting out of fucking Covenant 1 though in Monster Train. Like, I've been getting better and like, but I just can't get through Seraph. Not Seraph, or is it Seraph? The final boss, whatever the hell it is. They keep throwing, yeah, Fell, thank you. That last modifier always just counters me. Seraph is 8, Fell is 6th. Well, oh, whatever, it's the final boss is the one that keeps killing me. Fell hasn't been too much of trouble. Oh, it's worse than that, team. Like, they keep throwing random modifiers on me that just counter my fucking decks. Like, I've been able to push through with the other stuff so far. So the mid-boss counters and shit. You know, they're always there. Always. I don't know. I probably just need to play it more. I've been trying to at least play at least a game or two every other day, at least. Uh-oh. Alright, you know what? I mean, yeah, but I got all of the unlocks for that Covenant group, so I think I'm just missing one card for whatever the red ones are, the first one, and I have everything for is Awoken the green ones? Because Sturgian's the blues and Umbra's the purple, like, eat monster cards. I don't know. Maybe there's just something I'm not prepping properly for. I know I got super mad that I missed out on a Mega Glimmer put, where I could like discount the buff the Glimmer, make it 0, and then make 6 of them. That was disappointing. Chain 2, okay. Oh, was it pretty good? I was like half listening to it on that NSD while doing, I think, my own Monster Train run. Mirage Ring. Hey, Epic. How are you doing? Been here since 14 minutes and I haven't seen any good place to say hello and make a quip. Did Kabi 5 on upgraded Hornbreak, the 15 damage pierce. Ooh. And he had Umbra up to 400 plus attack on Seraph. Wow. That's crazy. This treasure is actually still full of treasure. Problem is, the rest of the monsters are on break. Sorry, kid. Oh. So what's this Mirage Ring? Prevents Petrify. Okay. That's not too bad. Bum 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 boom 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 boom. Don't know what this is. Some kind of fish. And I'm missing it.
Take that. Enjoy the show.
Boom, 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 boom. What's the hint again? Just so I'm not like have it repeating in my head. Quiet Earth Goddess C26DE. So fucking weird. Oh. Okay, so what I thought isn't gonna they blocked off the penguins. I was actually thinking it was gonna be that shiny thing, and I thought we were just gonna call out and the goddamn stupid Phantom dude would have just shown up and thrown the item at us. So he said something stupid at the end. Okay. Is it just back at the beginning then? C20, what the f—
Yeah, come on.
Take that.
We're good to go.
Huh. Yeah, that's the— oh no, this keeps going. Oh, there's the healing thing here. Oh, we can fish in here. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna kill this thing. Oh, I'm thinking— because at first I thought it was like, oh, is there gonna find out there's a secret area underneath the church? But no. Quiet Earth Goddess C26DE. Ground. I think I've gone in the exact opposite direction I'm supposed to be going. The heck is this? Oh, no, it's just this thing still. It looked different from that angle. I wonder if it's in the loading area.
Enjoy the show.
It wouldn't be quiet though. Oh, not sure if you can call this area quiet. Whatever, I guess I'm going to the end of this just to be sure. Plus there's like goodies. Probably have to do this again anyways later for a freaking monster. Gemini boots. You open the chest and wait for an item to levitate from the chest and into your hands. Nothing happens. Bad monster.
Piece of cake.
Gemini boots. Wait, is the 336 for a 10 boost to lose out on those stats? Let's give it to Shara then. A woman only, okay. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Big monster. Oh, we got slimed. Olivia got slimed twice. 3 times.
Take that. 99 kitty cats.
Could you imagine getting slimed 3 times? EP charge. As you close the empty chest, you weigh the pluses and minuses of staying in there to jump out and scare the next person who checks it. Tear bomb. You're not digging the whole 1 per chest thing, are you? Found Deathblow 2. Ugh. Empty chest shapes tempts. The empty chest shape tempts you to climb on top of it and start writing the next great Zamurian novel. You should resist the urge. Deathblow 2 is awful. We all played Boardwalk tonight. Yeah. Oh my freaking whale frogs. Alright.
Yeah, come on. This ought to perk you up. See? Take him down.
Do we want to chew her? Yeah, let's chew her, Hurricane. Actually hurt a lot. Yeah. That's my. Okay. Dang, can't reach all of them. Alright. Oh, he's spawning more. Or she, I guess. Almost there. But no spawning anymore little tiny worm babies.
Take that. 99 kitty cats.
Chloe learned Camper too. Oh, oh, oh. Camper 2. Ah, dang it, my sneezes. Oh, I can still come out here. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. Trout. How about a shrimp? Shrimpy. Shrimpy gonna catch a big one. More trout. Alright. Does this count as underground? C26 fucking... This is some dumb... Okay. If I'm going and heading the wrong way again, though, for sure now, let me know. Because I do not want to have to walk all the way back here. No, I should check this out. Progress rod. Let's fish out some coelacanths. Wait, what the fuck was that? Did I fail? It went so fast. I think I hit A too fast too. Can you actually fail? Doesn't seem like this is a good spot. Just not like that bait. You gotta... Rainbow trout! Hey, we found it. We found rainbow. And a ton of stuff that went by really fast. What the frig? I caught a rainbow. No seller for 80 Mira. Rock eater. Juicy bone. What if Polychit gets me anything? Doesn't seem like it's a good spot. Bleh. Fine. Earthworms. Carp. Tender whitefish. Ooh. Alright, I guess we'll use that last earthworm. Rock eater. Hundreds of earth, Jesus. Do. Alrighty. Swear to God if it's like one of these fucking lights. Wait. Goddess C26DE. I don't know how you'd figure that out, if it's which side or what number. C26D is such a fucking goddess. Oh boy, I am rather lost now. C, goddess, earth, white earth, C26. What's that damn earth with stop? On top of those, that creepy dude in black. Something bad is going on. Mark my words. A dude in black? Did you see someone suspicious? Yeah, some weirdo came through here yesterday. He was standing right over there, just looking. We don't really get a whole lot of people coming through here. You see, so it made me quite uncomfortable. That certainly does qualify as suspicious, yes. Can you remember anything about this person? Couldn't forget the dude if I tried. Okay, first, dude was huge. I mean, he was wearing a dark suit and gloves, right? But even then, I could tell he was ripped. And he had those sunglasses too, so he was like a horse on the freaking escalator. Sunglasses? What are those? You don't know? They're special glasses that block the rays of the sun. You'll know when you see them. The lenses are really dark. Wouldn't that mean you can't see what's in front of you? Nah, you can still see just fine. They're handy, actually. Still though, I've never seen anyone around here use them. I noticed. Glasses like those should make things finding this man simple. Dark suit, dark gloves, and even his glasses are dark. This guy might as well be a big suspect. I can't read. This guy might as well wear a big "suspect me of something" sign on his forehead, in dark lettering, I guess. Better go tell Killico about this. Yes, I agree. Once we investigate the fort, we can report it all at once. So, I don't know what this is about, but I hope you're able to help. Yeah, you were a big help. Thanks for talking to us. Okay. It wouldn't be something weird like being over at the platform for the airships, right? It's got an underground bit, kind of. I don't think you can get to it, but... C2060E. Shit, wrote down the whole thing. His quiet earthing goddess and... I'm lost. I don't know. Anyone know where this shit is? Cause this is a little... I don't get this. I can't get down there. Did I? The two things I kind of said were either secret area under the church somehow, or something like in here. But I couldn't find anything in here. Does it see you? I didn't see you. Hey you guys, it's been a while. How you been? Ah, Faye. So alright. How about you? Aha, things are crazy busy here as always. Lately reports have been kept going great, so the basement factory hasn't had a moment of rest. You're on a job too? Yeah, basically. So there's something we'd like to ask you. Oh, what's that? Can you look at this? Okay, here, oh, we found it. I didn't see Faye earlier, so I didn't talk to her. The quiet earth chant to the goddess and this extra string. What about it? We think it's indicating this spot, but there are parts that we don't understand. We thought we'd ask you to see if you had an idea. So you think this message is about the basement factory? If that's the case, then did you think of something? Could this goddess be me? Or we're not too worried about that part. It's a bit below the number thingy. Right. This text string, C2060E. From the look of it, I'd say it's a product ID code. A product ID code? Yeah, all the things in the warehouse are organized by those codes. So as long as you know the code, we should be able to call it up using the conveyor. So could you call this number? Sure, wanna give it a try? Please, if you would. No problem, give me 1 second. This is Faye, got a moment? I'd like you to send item C26DE over. Yeah, C26DE. Thanks, appreciate it. Well, you're in luck. They said they found something under that number. They're sending it over. It really was here? Seems like the person in charge over there was pretty shocked too. Now then, let's see what we get. See the box? Ah, looks like it's coming. Oh, it's our sign. Woo! Huh. The heck is that? Seems kind of familiar. Thank goodness, finally found it. Oh, isn't that the Bracer Guild? Yep. Thanks for the help. It was nothing really, but why the heck was the guild sign in our warehouse? Where to even start? I'd sit down every route, it's a long story. You did well to reclaim it. I had every confidence in you. I'm glad we were able to live up to your expectations. Man, this time we really got jerked around by the Phantom Thief B. Yeah, it feels like once again we got a good picture of just how strong he is. Perhaps that was his intention all along. He's trying to intimidate us by showing off his power, in other words. Don't know if he thought it through that far, but still. One way or another, it's obvious he's no ordinary foe. Be sure to tread with caution. Wise words from a wise woman. Yeah. The task is officially complete. With that, I'd like you to return to your main mission. Understood. If you'll excuse me. The stolen item completed. And then, of course, we have to report it anyways, even though Kiliko's right there. The stolen sign. 2,000 Mira, 4 BP. Caldia Tunnel. 3,000 Mira, 3 BP. Hey, we're F+. Receive Septium Vein Quartz as a perk. Septium Vein. Was that the one that gives extra Septium? Sepith? It's increased 7 drop by monsters, yeah. 5 Earth, Blue 3. Ooh. Huh. Oh man, we can get Lacrest pretty easily on something then. Just go like... Bam! Earthguard, Crest, Lacrest, yeah. Got the big power Chloe here. Holy crap. Blue Ascension. Blast an enemy with explosive fountain of water. Single. Huh. Diamond Dust. Diamond Dust is expensive now. Jesus. I'm thinking of a different blue power. It's blue impact. I don't remember Diamond Dust being that crazy. Okay. New orbital gun test. Right, I need to go up to that room. And then we can head off to Wolf Fort, I guess. That's the 3rd floor? No. Hey, it's been a while, remember me? I'm Terry, I was doing research on sneakers, remember me? Don't worry, I remember you. It was a job for Stragas. No way I'd forget a dream job like that. So still researching shoes, Terry? Not anymore, thanks to your help getting that data before, I was able to achieve my research goals. After handling the findings over to the Strega Corporation, the job was finished. Oh yeah, I gave them your message like I said I would. Told them to embrace their fans, said she couldn't wait to see the next product. Really? Yeah, of course. The Strega's developers were really touched. They were making jokes about making a bracer model next. It was just a joke? Who knows? I thought it was a joke anyway. One way or another, I got more research funding. So right now I'm looking for a new research theme. Might just ask the guild for help again. I hope I can count on you like before if anything comes up. Yeah, don't hesitate to contact us. Also, I'm sure you know, but be sure to prioritize requests from the Strega Corporation, okay? And if you need a bracer, I'm your woman. Understood. Shoes! I guess we continuing research with the greenhouse. I guess it's just Ray. Anything else to steal from here? No? Alright. Let me look at this. Is it Carl? Third floor. Okay. It was third floor. I just thought it was from the same dude who did the research last time. It's a different dude. You Carl? Got a sec? We're from the guild. Oh, you came. Huh? What is it? No, you. Aren't you the person who delivered the prototype from Rwanda a while back? Did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You came to the weapon shop with the black-haired boy. Black-haired boy. That's gotta be Joshua. Thinking about it, I guess that might have happened. Well, if you're curious, have a look in our notebook. More importantly, think right now we should talk work. Alright. So then, did you come because you saw the board? Of course. Looks like you got recruiting testers for an orbital gun? Yeah, actually, I was just having problems since I was getting many respondents. I know it's kind of sudden, but can I give you an explanation of the job now? Yeah, go ahead. Well then, let me explain. As you know, my request is a test of an orbital gun. I want you to check the reliability of the gun through live battle. Check the reliability? Put it very simply, I want you to test its endurance. All machines have failings, you never know unless you use them. The causes of many problems are usually things no one even imagined during the development period. I want to pinpoint any hidden weaknesses and strengthen the reliability of my gun as a weapon. That's the goal of this test. I believe I understand the intent. To use a bit more specialized term, you want a combat demonstration. Yes, exactly. Incidentally, are you a shooter who'll be doing the test? It is a singular pleasure to meet you. I am a roaming poet, musician, the indomitable hunter of love, the one and only Olivia Lindheim. Hunter of... Just ignore that. Sure, he might be a total weirdo, but his skill with a gun is legit. Oh, what's that? Did I detect a slight imbalance of emphasis on the former part of your speech rather than the latter? Oh, well now, what does it matter? Everyone's acknowledges your ability. I see. Well, in that case, I guess I'll trust you. Consider yourself without fear, my good man. Will this really be okay? Anyway, for now, here's the gun. Received O-type orbital gun alpha. It's the gun I'd like you to test. As thanks for coming, I'll let you have the greatest. Well, that is most generous gift. Still, this gun, it's got somewhat unique structure. Of course it does. Be more upset if you were familiar with it. After all, the dry portion of this is a new model I developed. How about it? Think you can handle it? But of course, I'm sure that this gun will play in most beauteous harmony. Great to hear. If you're done stroking that gun, Olivia, we'd like to know more about the job. We still haven't heard exactly what we should be doing. Oh, true enough. Well, please go on. It's more or less as you said. Basically, I want you to wield this gun in live combat and then come back to me with results. I'd like you to test it over in the Trap Plains Road. That way, even if trouble comes up, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Understood. Trap Plains Roads. As a man, I'd like you to fight 10 battles. Of course, I want you to fight them to the end. Fleeing over and over wouldn't be much of a combat test. Let me check then. Go out in Trap Plains Road with this gun, then fight about 10 battles of victory there. Then once that is complete, return and report. Is that about it? Yeah, I think that should do it. If you don't have any more questions, I'd like you to get it. Everything clear? Yep, I think we got it. We'll be back soon. Olivier, I'm trusting you. Worry not, I never disappoint. I guess that's true enough. You don't disappoint. Yep, of course, the gun's shittier than the one we have. Just like with the shoes. Trap planes, okay. Let's sell. Will this also lead me to Wolf Fort? Yeah, it will, okay. Cool, we can fight 10 battles on the way then. Oh, jeez. It's a speedy monkey. With, like, really tough hide.
Take that.
Seems you came up short.
Leathertail earthworms, oh, bait.
Take that.
Seems you came up
Two. Oh, it was a perfect moment for whatever would have it. This crazy 7th rides.
Piece of cake.
Oh my god, what the friggity frick? Oh, they're all kind of weak. Oh god, they're summoning. And you... Finish him, Olivier. There we go.
Enjoy the show.
Worm, we're on 4? Ah, a fishing rod, Pisces heart. The chest is full of hopes, but you can't seem to take them anyway. Oh no! Oh no! Out of my swamp!
Night.
Alright. This should be 6, if I can count.
Oh, are we done already?
Alright, this is a big area. I'll be on the lookout for chests. Oh, it's another one of these. Shoot. Let's morale
Come on.
You.
Take that.
Is this thing weak to anything? Fire. Get dunked on. And it ran
Where'd
away.
you go?
You fucking kidding me? Chain 2, nice. My god, that thing's big. We're on 7 or 8 or something. Wait, what just happened? Did I accidentally trigger her fucking crystal? God damn it.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh, camper 2. 20 defense. Minus 20 strength, minus 30 defense. Did they debuff camphor? I didn't pay attention. Wasn't it 25-25 down in the last game?
Take it down.
Okay, everything's gone. Yay!
Wow, that takes care of that.
And sweet, sweet level ups, and I'm way too shifty. Nice seat. Firefly fungus, beast flesh, okay. Good, I turned around in time. Have a true hurricane. Mushroom snakes.
Seems you came up.
And you missed Estelle, thank you. Summon more. Just what we needed.
Enjoy the show.
Beast flesh. So remember the top left one? Oh. Top left one was an enclosed area. Oh. Ooh, you're one of those completionist types, huh? Oh, that must be the Trap Plains monster. That's an angry looking thing. Oh god, there's 3 of them.
Come on.
Oh, it heals. Okay, what? To fire and wind, okay. Absorbs, channels corruption in the earth, okay. It's not a big weakness, though.
Take it down.
And I missed.
Let me show you the true lessons. Take that.
Oh, that is like nothing to them. Jesus Christ. So we can focus on killing that thing. Get a lot easier once we can get rid of one. There we go. How many wind do I? Well, have that then. Art, Latira, Stealth chopped liver. Stealth's also fucking asleep. Ooh, a critical. That is nice. Still might be dead. No, okay. You need to heal your fucking self. So for the strength up. So don't have any fire on you. Just hit more. No fort. Flame arrow.
My love, I get to.
Oh, it's healing again. Stark matter it. Alright, that was annoying. Clear gelatin, what are we getting? Alright, it was monster extermination, never mind. I don't know why I thought it was like a chest thing. Jesus. Oh man, my EP is like gone. Monsters, yep. What can I do here? These things weak to sure. When is she gonna show up though? Late. So let's throw it here. Let's get ready. Gonna hurt. Ooh, this is good though. Oh, they can stop the attack. Okay. That's just great. Crit. Do your work. Alright.
Nicely done.
Still better than the 3 giant plants of death. Silver earring, it's actually not that great. You try watering the chest to see if something will sprout, but the only thing that grows is the smell. Oh. It's just the one chest. Alright. I might regret it, but let's just in case we don't get any extra EP when we get into a fight. We go to Wolf Fort. Unlikely. But let's see here. Oh right, we have to go around. almost new ones. Kill it. One shot. Get wrecked. What time is it though? 10:30? Okay. Zine powder. You have activated the staring contest. I did it again. Get activated twice, boyo. Big mushrooms. These are very weak. They do mean things.
Oh, are we done already?
Alright, for those of you who are still here, and those who are interested, tomorrow, me and Rainbow will be more than likely, unless my throat suddenly dies, we'll be doing a drink stream. A drinking stream. Where you can mess with us by throwing subs, bits, and what have you at us to make us drink more. We'll probably be playing several things. Maybe starting off with like a Telluride and seeing where we go from there. Actually, Rainbow, are you awake still? We never specified a time when we want to start. It'd be good to get that nailed down. Instead of just like, you'll have a detox clinic on standby. Good. And here's the Wolf Fort. It's a really peaceful place here. Guess we don't need to worry about the Calvard invading us and stealing our puppies or something, huh? The difference compared to Hawkingate. Of course, unlike my glorious fatherland, Calvar and Liberal are easy friends. There are reasons for that, you realize. Imagine a relationship with Calvar has something to do with it, although beyond the gate is a mountain pass that would be difficult for a full army to pass through. That's why the gate is so small, as I recall. Ah yes, far different from the Hawking Gate, which faces one great open road. Still not quite sure about the free-range poultry either way, though. Anyway, let's start asking around about the earthquake. We should probably check in with the guard commander first. Right, in the free-range poultry. The chicken's just out and about. But yeah, Rainbow, when do you think is a good time to start? So we start like when I would probably stream anyways, because I gotta do some stuff to tomorrow, so I'd probably only be able to start anyways at the earliest around 3 or 4. It's in? Oh. Well, we already get stuff here. And I did regret it for using those EP. Let's rest. But it just asked me. Actually, now that I think about it, we could probably start off doing something random. Play a bit of SCP, because that's going to be at 5 my time. That'd be 7 teams. Because I think you were saying something about doing SCP tomorrow, team? Well, actually, I can't really do drink streams with a Rainbow during SCP, so I can't do that. As long as it don't start too late. Definitely won't be doing it starting late. Drinking, so. Probably 3 or 4-ish if I can help it. Ah, you're the Bracers Guild called ahead. Ah, you're the Bracers the Guild called ahead about, right? You investigate the earthquake from what Miss Kilka said on the phone? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I keep forgetting how thorough Kilka is. She even keeps us on our toes every now and then. Anyway, we'll do everything we can to help. We appreciate that, thank you. Let's start with your account on what happened during the earthquake then. Well, let's see. The earthquake happened 3 days ago at roughly 1700 hours. So 5 o'clock, okay. Whew. Quake itself wasn't all that strong, it only lasted 10 seconds. Still though, earthquakes rarely ever happen around here. Some of my men are spooked, let me tell you. The part that spooked me though, once I counted command at Lysa Fortress to report, they told you no other part of the region had experienced an earthquake, yes? Exactly right, miss. And it wasn't just Lyson, even St. Heim Gate didn't feel anything, and they're practically up the damn road. I called in to Zeiss and Elmo and learned they felt nothing either. So Skillica said, speaking of which, did you hear there was an earthquake in Zeiss today? Yeah, I heard about that. That's the thing, we didn't feel as much as a wobble here. Localized earthquakes that only strike small, specific areas. Not what I would call the most natural thing in the world. So that's the earthquake then. Did anything else out of place happen around that time? Was anyone strange seen, for example? No, I've heard no meaningful reports from my men. It's possible they saw something so minor they didn't feel the need to report it to me immediately, though. Feel free to ask them some questions, maybe jog their memories a bit. Sure, thanks, sir. Let's go talk to the gates guards. But I want to go up here. What, do you need something? Yeah, we're with the Bracer Guild. I'd like you to help with our investigation. I don't mind, but please keep it short. Still asked if anything suspicious happened before or after the earthquake. Earthquake? You mean the one 3 days ago? The day the earthquake happened was just a normal day. If anything suspicious happened, I'd have reported it long ago. I see. Seems it was swing and a miss. Is that all you need? Yeah, that's plenty. We're sorry I've disturbed you during your job. No problem, we're both on the job after all, aren't we? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Ooh, this way. So, we're from the Racer Guild. We're not disturbing you, but could you answer some questions? Oh, sure. Still ask the soldier about any odd things he might have seen during the earthquake happened. Odd things, I was checking the light blocky abilities of my hat when the quake hit. I thought the chief was yelling at me at first, but no, I didn't see anyone around. I mean, I thought it was a prank at first, but not an earthquake. It wasn't really all that strong. Isn't so much strange occurrence as it is mentioned you're an awful at your job. But to sleep standing, that is a rare skill, so. I, however, can consume an entire full course meal while asleep on a sofa. That's not something to brag about, time. Oh man, an entire full course meal while asleep on a sofa. So, was there anything else you can remember at all? Actually, Henning said he saw something weird, but something weird. Well, this was the day before, though, remind you. One of the other guards here, Henning, asked if anyone passed through the gate. When I told him I hadn't seen anyone, he just shook his head. Well, that's curious. Wonder what was that about. He might be able to tell us something. Let's go to talk to this Henning guy. Henning. It's Rufus. I have a moment. Sure, what's up? So we're the Bracer Guild. We'd like you to help with our investigation a little if you can anyway. No problem. Not like I have any customers anyway. Still asked if he'd seen anything odd happen before or after the earthquake. Sorry, I can only remember the earthquake itself. Heck of a surprise that was. When it suddenly hit, I was like, grah, I was shocked. So there's nothing that caught your attention before or after the earthquake? Nothing particularly different from the norm, no. I mean, I was in the bar the whole time, so there wouldn't have been a whole lot could happen. Ah, yeah, of course. Doesn't seem like there was any leads to fall here. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. No worry about it. Thanks for your cooperation. Oh, hello, what is it? Hello, we're from the Bracer Guild. A few questions about the earthquake that happened 3 days ago, if you don't mind. Oh yeah, I gotta say it was a surprise. First time I've ever been in an earthquake, I had no idea what was going on. So what do you want to know? The thing is, we talked to Bram and Still explained what they heard from Bram. Oh, right, that. Yeah, I did ask them that. You asked if someone passed through the gate? Yeah, let me explain. So 4 days ago, I'd just finished my watch and was going off duty. Just as I was leaving, though, I saw a weird man coming up the road. A weird man? Was a man garbed in white with a mask, perchance? A mask? No, he wasn't that weird. It's a tall guy wearing a black suit. He also had 3 black glasses on. These black glasses on. Black glasses? Those could be sunglasses, right? Yes. Such glasses are fairly rare, so it's very likely the same man. Sunglasses, huh? Anyway, just before I went on break, I saw him coming up the road. Most of the travelers who pass by stop in the bar, so I figured we'd see him inside. Take it didn't? Yeah, that's the thing. Didn't show. So I asked Bram, and he said nobody passed through. And he's a lazy saw, but he ain't so bad at his job that he'd just let a stranger pass through without checking. Perhaps he had business at your barracks? May have spoken to your commander, for example. See, I was pretty curious at that point and asked the commander. He said nobody's been here during that time period either. So I have to wonder what happened to that guy I saw. It seemed like he came through. Okay, this is really suspicious. I should tell Killica about this. Yeah, this seems like a good lead. Thank you for sharing all that with us, Private Henning. Hey, my pleasure. Feel better having gotten it off my chest. And we know there was a dude with black sunglasses in the tunnel, too. So we've seen it 2 places with the earthquake. We're done investigating, but we need to report the commander here. Okay. We'll report to the commander. Also, only 3 people and a bartender. Wow. Oh, again, was my men helpful? Actually, yeah. Sol told Pace about the man in the sunglasses. So I think Saul a suspicious man. Or to think he has something to do with the earthquakes, but he sounds suspicious regardless. I'll report this command at license at least. Please do. Alright, I think we've learned all we can here. Let's return to Killica with what we know. Alright. Can turn into Stoof. Hey, you lot. Nope. Pace is back. Good, I made it in time. Huh? What do you mean, sir? Something happened? I contacted Lyson about what we talked about previously and heard something surprising. It was up to me to let you all know. Surprising what now? Wait, don't tell me. Yeah. There was just an earthquake at the St. Time Gate. What? Oh, no. Hearing this, Estelle's group rushed to the St. Time Gate. Well, it looks fine. Well, there's barrels knocked over, but... What the hell is with you fool bracers? Can't you see we're in the middle of a cleanup after the earthquake? You have to nose around. I'd prefer you do it later. I'm afraid this is our job, sir, cleanup or no. You have my word we won't get in the way. May we ask a few questions of the gate residents? If HQ hadn't ordered, I'd tell you a lot to clear out. Oh, wasn't this dude like a jerk back in the other game? Did someone say barrels? Yes, Rainbow. I did indeed. My cables are getting tangled up. You got some urgent business to take care of? You can come get the details from my second in command, Warrant Officer Talbot. He's in storage area over there cleaning up. Okay, we'll talk to him, thanks. Just make sure you don't interfere with any of the actual work going on here. No, excuse me. Oh, it is kind of bad in here. Do you think we should help out a little? I mean, just be friendly. This is a military facility, Estelle. I'd suggest we simply finish our business and go. Maybe secret documents or something such in this mess that the military doesn't want us lowly civilians to see. Oh yeah, good point, I guess. Still, this is quite a bit more damage than the city of Zeiss earthquake, isn't it? That didn't cause nearly as much of a mess. Veracity of the quake should be a primary line of inquiry then, as well as asking about our mystery man. Yeah, that guy in sunglasses. Well, first thing first, let's talk to the second in command guy. Seems like some collapse all over the guard posts. Heard you. Second in command. Where did he say it was? Not in here. Here. Talbot, right. Here we go. Crap, this is going to be such a pain to clean up. Dale have my high if it isn't my nightfall though. Excuse me, sorry to disturb you. And you are. So, and company introduced themselves as bracers and explained they were investigating the earthquake. Ah, I see. Thanks for the concern. Even Dale doesn't share my thanks. So you want to know about the situation was like when the earthquake happened, right? Yes, and please spare no detail. Understood. The earthquake began at roughly 1300 hours, 2 hours ago. The earthquake lasted around 30 seconds and was strong enough to knock down big piled up boxes. Wait, so compared to the quake at Wolf Fort, shaking was stronger. And it lasted longer? Shoot, I didn't remember how long, oh god. It was definitely stronger. That's both. Yes, the entire earthquake was worse, stronger and longer lasting. And then there was one which welcomed us to Zeiss. Yeah, a pile of boxes were knocked over, Rainbow. Oh no. That would, I think, fall in between the other two. Meaning then the quakes are getting more powerful each time. That's kind of bad, isn't it? Solution does seem worsening. These are natural occurrences. I don't see how you could stop them. Don't suppose the Bracer Code has any ideas. We're not really sure yet, but we're pursuing a few leads. Speaking of which, did anything weird happen before or after the earthquake? Like, were there any suspicious people walking around? I don't know why I get this weird list where tongue-tied sometimes. Suspicious people. That's probably what the yes is. With it. Chesley mentioned something about a strange man yesterday. He's cleaning the roof, if you want to hear the details from him. Chesley on the roof? Very well. Thanks for the help out, sir. Not all, good luck. Roof. Which, well, I'm guessing by roof, they mean probably the top roof, actually. No. Oh, there's people up here. It's you. Huh? Who are you guys? You're, Private Chesley, right? We're from the Racer Guild, Private Chesley. May we ask a few questions about the earthquake that happened recently? Sales group asked about the suspicious man Chesley saw. Oh, right, the guy from yesterday. I don't know if he has anything to do with the earthquake. They did see a tall man with black sunglasses around. I knew it. It must be the same man seen at the Wolf Fort. Sir, do you see what this man was doing? Oh, well, he seemed like a kind of tourist, really. Looked at the scenery for a bit, then came down. It was sort of caught my attention, since you don't see glasses like that as often. He didn't say anything to me and walked off, though I didn't have a chance to talk to him. Okay. Did anyone else see this guy, maybe? You know, that's where it gets weird thinking about it. I brought the guy up at dinner since he was kind of weird, but apparently nobody else saw the guy. No one remembered seeing him. It was Tammy, who works in the mess hall. Unlike at Wolf Fort, this gate seems a bit more traffic. Yet, despite this, there are only 2 witnesses? How wonderfully spooky. Spooky or not, it would be a good idea to talk to this Tammy and see what she knows. You said she was in the mess hall, correct? Thanks, Chesley. You were a big help. No problem. And yeah, she should be in the mess hall. Good luck with your investigation. To the mess hall! What are you two? This guy climbed atop the wall when the earthquake hit. He was so shocked by the shaking he almost fell. If the earthquake had been any stronger, he might have really fallen. At least you're lucky in one way, Anton. Oh boy, that was scary. I almost fell. Almost fell. Oh no. There we go. Phew, all clean again, thank the goddess. You're Tammy, yes? We're from the Bracer Guild. Mind if we ask a couple questions? Sales party asked Tammy about the man in sunglasses she saw. Ooh, him, yeah. I passed by him on the 2nd floor on the hallway yesterday. I think he was coming down from the roof. That would match our soldier friend, yes. Do you exchange any words when you passed? Well, I did say hello. He just kinda grinned in response and said, yo. Oh, just thinking about it makes me so tingly. He was so wild. Starting to think a picture. Get the picture of him. Do you remember what he was wearing? His dark suit, but opened really casually at the chest, right? Looked amazing in it. Oh, and he was wearing a pair of black gloves, I think. So, sunglasses, a dark suit, and black gloves. Right. This guy might as well wear a sign on his head that says, I am sinister, be suspicious of my evil ways. I wouldn't say suspicious. He had a scent of danger about him. You know, the dangerous tough guy charm, right? Right. Anyway, so you just passed by and said hi. You didn't see him afterwards, right? Yeah, unfortunately. I chased after him a little bit. I thought we could, get to know each other, or... Anyway. Lost track of him in a weird way. A weird way, how so? It'd be easier to show you. Follow me. Excuse me, Sanders. Can I step out for a moment? Yeah, go ahead. Just get back here before dinner rush. I like how the mess hall's the only place clean. So this is where I passed him right here. He went walking in this direction. I turned to follow him after a moment, figured I'd chat with him, right? Okay. When I turned, I saw that the door over there was closing. So I thought he must have stepped out. Here's my chance to talk to him before he leaves, so I followed him, but... By the time I screwed up my courage and came out, he was nowhere to be seen. In other words, I lost him. But I lost him here. Lost him? Wait a sec. How is this possible? This is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, and there's no way he could have jumped down from this height, right? Alright, I made a mistake and thought he went elsewhere. I looked all over Time for him, but I never saw him. Kinda makes me want to jump off the end there. Missed my chance. Ah, you poor kitten. Would it please you, I could help you forget such lesser men. Knock it off. No one deserves that kind of trauma. I think we have a fairly good idea what happened now. You were a big help, thank you again. You're welcome. So, see some kind of one man? Super skilled, cold-blooded assassin on the run from the Racer Guild? I don't know about that, but he's definitely a dangerous guy. Look, if you see him again, don't go near him, okay? Trust me. But he's so cool. Oh well. Anyway, I got some things to repair, so excuse me. Hey, Pie. How are you doing? There's no way he could have jumped down from this height, huh? Still, does that remind you of anyone? Yeah. That silver-haired monster who jumped off the top of Gransel Castle, man we know as Lawrence. If the other ones are like him, I think they could jump from here and survive. Yes. I think it's safe to assume we know our wild sunglass man is. Another enforcer of Ouroboros, just like the Phantom Thief then. Feel pretty confident saying that at this point, yes. I also feel confident saying that we're done investigating. Let's return to the guild house. And of course we have to walk all the way back. Let's zoom, zoom, zoom on all the way back. Actually, we should probably go turn in the gun too before we want to go Zeiss. Sold that army road. Oh right, they teleported us to the St. Time Gate. So I'm like, wait, where are we? This is not, I don't remember this. Alright, was what, 3rd floor? Report. Hey, came to report? Yeah, we fought the battles. Well then, allow us to report the results to date. I'll report the current results to the best of the test to Carl. Yeah, seems like you fought enough. Alright, we'll call that test complete. Whew, finally over. That was rougher than I expected. Seems like they worked hard. As but a humble assistant, it was the least I can do. So, Olivier, were there any problems? No, absolutely no problems. Stable trajectory and a perfect center balance. I'm eager to see a fine piece of work like this out in the market. Phew. Thank goodness. You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. Alright, seems like I can finally see the production phase on the horizon. Oh, it's not gonna be mass produced yet? Looks like a pretty done from my point of view. Nah, it still needs a bit more time. Now I just need to hone in on the fine details of the manufacturing. And I'm able to do that because of the results you got from me from this test. This new info should make further research fly ahead. Keep up the good work. New model orbital gun. I'm expecting great things. Yeah, I look forward to it. Oh, right, one sec before you go. Was there something else? Yeah, take this with you. Hit 3. Oh! It was bothering me a bit that the roll was kind of meager. I'll think of it as making up for that. It's not a bad thing you have a bit of. It's not a bad thing to have a bit of, so please take it. Ah, yeah, thanks. Glad to use it. Well then, if anything else comes up, I'll call you guys. Take care. See you later. Need to probably re-equip Olivier's gun. We still have that crappy gun. Okay. Man, hit 3. Drop his agility down to 0. Olivier will always get hit. That sounds honestly kind of funny. Anyone else have a hit that would have blown our place? Alright, Olivier, congratulations, buddy. You're always getting hit. They can't dodge anyways, basically. For the most part, yeah. First floor. Exchange. Was there any quartz I wanted? I wish I could see like characters inside and switch between before I made stuff. Oh, I probably want more EP cuts too. I think I only have 1, right? Yeah. I can only make the 1. Alright, I think Chloe's gonna want the EP cut. There we go, we got Lucuria. Slots. Alright, Estelle's full blown. Not sure if that was quite wise, but I thought we don't have to worry about upgrading any more slots for Estelle. Ooh. And there's some things on the counter too. Tita, Professor, what are you doing here? Oh, Estelle, hi. Perfect timing. We're done investigating the earthquakes, but what are those machines? Good of you to ask, my dear. These are little things I promised you earlier. We can get to that in a moment first. You did, I assume, investigate the St. Time Gate earthquake? I'd like to hear that what you discovered, both there and at the Wolf Fort. Right, so report what they had learned at the Wolf Fort, at the fort, the gate, and in the city. So the earthquakes grow strong with each occurrence, eh? It's quite serious, assuming the rate of growth you describe as constant. Yeah, one even stronger than the same time one. Hitting the city would be really, really bad. The man in sunglasses seen at all 3 locations. I would say it all but certain that the man is an agent of Ouroboros. If not, I think helping Professor Russell with his experiment is in our best interest. Ah, I see. Those devices the Professor brought will let us fight back with the power of science, Precisely so. These are septium vein measuring instruments I developed years ago. When placed properly on the ground, they can monitor the flow of septium vein in real time. Septium are... I know I always ask these questions, but what's a septium vein? They're huge veins of septium ore that run deep beneath the surface of the earth. The energy flowing along them slowly moves the surface. In the past, they were referred to as both earth veins and the spirit veins. And I believe in the East they're called the dragon veins. Very knowledgeable, just so. The people of the East have built their greatest cities on places where dragon veins converge since the time immemorial. The ideal has always been to gather the energy of the land and use it to give strength to the nation. Ah, okay then. I learned something. So these devices can stop earthquakes then? No, I'm afraid not. This will only monitor the flows passively. However, one leading theory is that earthquakes are caused in apart by septian veins flow, bending the earth. If we monitor the veins, therefore, we may be able to discover something about what's causing these blasted earthquakes. I see. That means we need to make sure to get these up before another earthquake occurs. Given that you brought 3 devices, take it you have spots in mind, Professor? I do. Take a look at the map. So, I need you to set these up in these locations in this region. Firstly, on the northern trap plains, where the stone circle is specifically. Next, smack dab in the middle of Caldia Tunnel. From here, it's near the first bridge. And finally, in front of Lyston Fortress. Here, here, and here. That's where I need you to place the devices. Okay, got all that down. So do we just need to set them on the ground? Afraid it isn't quite that easy. You'll need to insert this sensor needle into the ground at the right angle and also attune the antenna. An antenna? Transmission device, you mean? So these devices will transmit the information gathered to another location. Ah, you're sharp. Then it will send the data to our calculating orbit, the Capel, so we can easily analyze the septian veins movements. The Capel, we can monitor all 3 locations at once. Well, that sounds pretty cool, I guess. Will you be coming with us to set up the stuff, Professor? No, I need to prepare the Capel for all this. Tita knows what to do, so she can go with you. Eehee. I get to work with Estelle again. Alright, Tita. This is worth her weight in Mira, anyway. You don't mind, right, Shara? Not at all. Welcome aboard, Tita. Thanks, Miss Shara. Well then, I need to start tuning the Capel. Once you place all the measuring instruments, head to the operations room in this central factory. Will do. Work hard, Grandpa. I can't wait to get frickin' Death Touch 1 for Tita. So we need to get all these set up before next earthquake. Let's get to it. Before that, coordinating a group this large would be a little difficult. We should leave someone here in reserve while the rest of us handle the mission. Your Comet party may only be made up of 4 people. From here on out, the time comes to form a party. You may choose members aside from any story-mandated members. Who we taking? Chloe. Yep, bye-bye, Olivia. Good to knowing you. Good. It has been good seeing you. Well then, I shall while away my time upstairs. Should you require genius help, you need to say the word. That's right, see ya, nerd. Reserved the party members will be on the 2nd floor of the local guild house. By speaking with them, you may swap them out with okay. Should be okay then? Let's see, we need to set up instruments in tunnel. Yep. Is there any order we should tackle that in? I shall leave that to your judgment. I will, however, contact Lyston ahead of you. They'll explain our circumstances. I cannot imagine they will take issue with our gathering data in front of their gate. Good idea. Away we go then. Tita, sweetie, we're counting on you. Rainbow, it's not that we hate Olivier, it's just that everyone else is better than him. No? I'll do my best. Part search. Some orbit parts have been on missing. The central factory recruiting persons helped. Okay. This is Eric in the central factory. Long. Oh, we have a short one. Recently, we've had rumors of peeping Tom around the open Bass Elmo hot springs. Oh no. Trap Plains Monster 2. Army Monster. Okay. What time is it? 11:04. Ooh. How's Tita? Attack 2. She's got an eagle eye on her. Oh, she comes with her own EP cut too. Woo! Good, Tita. Alright, I actually don't know what to do with you. I said that right, Rainbow. Peeping Tom. Which we'll probably have to deal with next time. Bringing your hit up isn't too bad. Actually, Yeah, putting it there isn't too bad either. You're thing's so weird, Tita. I can boost the evade. Let's go with impede, I guess. By 3, it's okay. We're losing 10 strength. Get. Just really don't know what to do with this girl. HP 1 just doesn't like nothing. Cast 1, max CP. I don't know. I guess we can give her. She's not gonna be doing much with whatever. Actually, in that case, 1's not really doing anything either. 50 HP isn't mad though. Whatever, I guess this works. Tita. Let's see here. What can we give you? Give you the long barrel, increase your range. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't really be using Tita too much for, at least it seems that she's not really an EP character. It's arms and guards, yeah, okay. Anything else I need to equip her with? Let's see, which is good there. Enhanced jacket. There we go. Let's just go and sell the extras. Orbital type gun alpha I do not need. Sell that crap. Hey, how much is wow, Rainbow really is only worth 80 Mira. Team wasn't freaking joking. Rainbow, it's 80 Mira though? That's like 8 cents. That's less than 8 cents. Fucking Rainbow Trout's expensive, dude. What the Alright. What's the oh, the other thing was up to, oh wait, we need to go turn in some shit. Hey, Killica. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I should probably end it off here and kick it off rolling. Don't know if we'll be doing any of trails tomorrow during the drink stream, but so at the very least we'll be back with trails on Monday, possibly with a hangover. But yeah, tomorrow, starting hopefully at about 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, me and Rainbow will be doing a drinking stream, playing a few games, like Atelier Ryza, and some other things if we decide to switch it up, where you can throw our own subs and bits to get us to drink shots. So if you want to watch us make fools of ourselves, come stop on by. And maybe there may be trails for an hour or two, I don't know. We'll see how But on that, thank you all for watching, everyone. And hope to see you all next time.